Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
Ungifted, Intelligence Redefined, written by Scott Barry Kaufman, read by Walter Dixon. Prologue. I am sitting alone in a dimly lit classroom, peering out a slightly cracked door. Across the hall is another classroom. It is full of my peers who seem alien to me. The door is open just enough for me to see a small section of the classroom. I think it's a biology class, because the students are dissecting something that looks like a frog. I can hear the teacher's voice getting louder and closer to me. I strain to hear what he is saying, but I can't make out the words. Sounds technical. Maybe something relating to frog organs. Suddenly, the teacher appears at the door. The teacher looks at me. I look at the teacher. He has a cautious expression on his face, which I suppose is warranted considering he is holding a live frog. He slowly holds out the frog to me at eye level. "Ribbit," the frog calls out. I stare into its glossy eyes, and it's like he's talking to me. I reach out my hands and take him from the teacher. I clutch the frog as I walk up to the door of the biology classroom. The aliens turn to look at me skeptically. I shout out one of the technical terms I just heard the teacher use, tympanum, to demonstrate that I am worthy of learning how to dissect frogs just like them. The frog smiles. I think the frog is impressed. The teacher does not smile and does not seem impressed. In a snap, the teacher slams the door and I am jolted awake. When I was very young, I was diagnosed with a learning disability. By the age of 3, I'd already had 21 ear infections. Even though I had an operation to remove the fluid in my ears, I developed Central Auditory Processing Disorder, CAPD, which made it very difficult for me to process words in real time. Blind people who have successful operations aren't able to see right away. It takes time to adapt to their new world. Similarly, after my ear operation, I had to relearn how to process auditory input. Speech entered my ears, but it took an extra step before I could process its meaning. Unsurprisingly, my auditory processing problems caused me to lag behind my peers in school. When I performed poorly on an IQ test, I had to repeat 3rd grade. I remember thinking to myself, gosh, I must be really behind if they don't think I'm ready to handle 4th grade. My early life experiences ignited within me a fascination with how and why people differ from each other. Playing in the park with my friends as a very young child, I noticed that some were generally more athletic than others. They just seemed to move with a natural precision and grace. I remember scrutinizing my friend Lee effortlessly.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?